Hi, Blue. Hey there. Happy to see you today. That's just a surprise. It's a delight.
Yeah, actually, at first I booked your class 10 minutes, and then I canceled. And then because there's 10 minutes, there was 10
An
minutes slot.
additional.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
additional. Yeah, so yeah.
A lot of changes is happening on my calendar today. It's kind of hard for me to keep track. 1 hour got blocked off in
Mm-hmm,
preparation for something that would happen in a few weeks.
mm-hmm.
And then because of that, some of my students left, and I'm so happy that you took this 20-minute available schedule. Yay!
Yeah, and
Yes.
I saw that your schedule rescheduled uh from next month. Yeah.
Yes. There is a major backstory to that, but I
Yeah.
have to keep it simple
Mhm.
by saying that I would have more opportunities to
Mhm.
have classes if I would go for the 3 p.m. schedule.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I do love my shift. I
Uh-huh.
love working after midnight,
Mhm.
but it's a very, not really dangerous. It's a
Oh.
very sensitive period right now
Mhm.
until the next few months.
Mhm.
So I really got to take care of my numbers. I have to take care of the number of classes and cancellations I would have.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, it's a very sad change actually, and
Mhm.
I am still sad because I would lose some students after midnight, but
Mhm.
in the long run, I think it would be something beneficial.
Mhm.
So I am welcoming this change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
you can sleep early more
I'm
than
not gonna
before.
sleep early.
Oh, why?
No. I would stop working early, but I'm
Uh-huh.
not gonna sleep early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
How's
not
your
tired
ex?
if
No,
you sleep late? No?
no,
Mm.
no. I have a difficult time sleeping.
Oh,
I
why?
cannot sleep. I don't know. I think that even if I drop my phone, even if I don't read books,
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm lying in bed, I just don't feel tired. Maybe because I'm not exercising as much as you are.
Oh.
Maybe if I exercised some more, my
Mm-hmm.
body would be exhausted, so I would
Oh.
feel tired, but that's not what's happening.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Do you get to sleep a lot?
Last night, I sleep early. I went to bed early because
Slept.
slept. Yeah, because my class was cancelled last night because of the power interruption. Yeah, so
Uh,
I was able to sleep early. Yes, but I don't know why
mm,
I feel a little tired even if I slept a lot.
I
Yeah.
see. That happens to me. I feel more tired. In my case,
Mhm.
if I sleep longer
Yeah.
than the usual hours of sleep,
Uh-huh.
I feel tired and lazy. Like,
Oh.
if I sleep for 12 hours a day, I don't feel refreshed when I wake up. I
Mm.
feel lazy when I wake up. And all I
Yeah.
want to do is go back to bed.
Yes. Yeah.
So, if you
Mhm.
don't have men's classes, you sleep early.
Because I was able to finish my study group homework early. Yeah, that's why.
Modern Family?
I have seven study groups. Yeah, It means I have a lot of homeworks every day.
I
Yeah.
see. And you're still maintaining that Modern Family study
Oh,
group.
yes.
And let me guess, you're already on episode 10.
Now six because we study um uh one episode per a week. Yeah.
Right, right. You
Mm.
study an episode a week,
Mm-hmm.
and I my counting is
Yeah.
not good, so I thought it was 10.
Yeah. Oh, oh. How about your hand? Is it okay?
Not perfectly okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can still see cracks here, 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 and here.
Oh
Where's my cream? Do you know hydrocortisone?
no, it's first time to hear that. It's the first
This
time to
is,
see that.
I see, a hydrocortisone cream is usually used when something severe happens, when
Mm-hmm.
a severe skin disorder happens. This helps me, but
Uh-huh.
not too much. I
Not too
mean,
much.
I still gotta be very careful with this.
But
Yeah,
it
but
works.
mhm.
But it works for you.
But yeah, it does. It works. But I stop it because a small cream like this is a
Uh-huh.
little expensive. It's more
Oh,
expensive than a big bottle of Vaseline.
Vaseline. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Vaseline.
So this small thing
Mm-hmm.
costs more than this one. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna use this 3 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the other days I will use this.
Oh.
It, it slowed down the repair of my
Oh.
skin. Yeah, I experimented with my medication, which I think was wrong.
These
Yeah.
days, is it increased the costs, every cost in the Philippines?
Most of the salary of people
Uh-huh.
in our country went down. There was a significant decrease
Uh-huh.
in most, like in 90% of the jobs
Uh-huh.
that we have. The
Oh.
cost of things, there's a price freeze.
Mm-hmm.
By price freeze, it means that for basic goods like food and water and rent,
Mm-hmm.
the government said it's illegal to raise
Oh.
the costs. But what
Mm.
happened is that the salary of people really
Down.
went down.
Went down.
So
Mm-hmm.
the
Oh.
price did not increase, but a lot of people felt more poor during the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Korea,
Mhm.
even in
Yeah.
Korea, because
Mhm.
uh, uh actually I it it didn't affect me
Mhm.
actually.
Good.
My salary is the same as more than the pandemic, but
Mhm.
yeah, some stores owners are having a difficult time. They
Mhm.
cannot earn money a lot,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
they cannot pay the rent, the
Yeah.
store. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know. And that's why some stores would close down.
Yeah, right.
Restaurants are the main things that close down in
Mm.
our city.
Oh, it
Yeah.
affect your company also?
Please don't put me in a difficult situation by asking that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's not affect your company. But
I
I
think all
think
companies are affected.
yeah,
I
right.
think that even if the companies do not want to
Mm,
make these changes, it's unavoidable because
mm,
of what's going on.
mm-hmm,
I think that every single company is just doing what it can to
mm-hmm.
survive so that
Yeah.
it would not close down. So
Mm,
there had been a lot of changes.
yeah.
There had been a lot of changes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that made a lot of people want to work harder.
Mm.
It's a difficult
I
time,
was
yeah.
thinking about
Mhm.
traveling the
Mhm.
abroad. Yeah, but I think if it will be better for the pandemic, but uh,
It's risky.
yeah, but it will be changed a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I will go to the Philippines, I have to be quarantined for 14 days. So
That's your
yeah,
entire vacation.
yes. So I think
That's true.
it's not possible to travel abroad.
Mhm.
It's not
It's
the
not
same.
practical.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mm.
There's something new in our city. So if you are going to enter Baguio City,
Uh-huh.
yes, you have to be quarantined, but the government will choose your hotel. You cannot choose where you can be quarantined. They
Oh.
have a partner hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't matter how much they are charging. You
Uh-huh.
might want a more expensive one or a cheaper one because, it's just quarantine. But you
Oh.
cannot have that choice.
Yeah.
Sorry, you only have to be in the partner hotel
Mm-hmm.
that the government has selected. And that's where you and the other travelers would be staying.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're okay, but one of the travelers is not okay, and if you stay in the same place and
Oh.
use the same elevator, it
Mm-hmm.
might make it more risky.
Oh.
Yeah,
Risky.
don't go here during Corona.
Oh yeah.
It's yeah,
It's really dangerous to
yeah.
travel abroad now.
Exactly. And
Mm.
most of the places where we would like you to take you to so many beautiful places, but
Mm-hmm.
the opportunity to do that is not comfortable nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In our country, if
Mm-hmm.
somebody is coughing
Mm-hmm.
or would go to the hospital, there are a lot of questions they need to ask. Do you
Uh,
know what the very first question is?
about coronavirus.
Yeah, if
Do you
I'm
have a
coughing,
fever?
yeah. No, that's not the first question. They can
Oh,
know because they would get our temperature.
yeah. Uh, oh, what is the first question
I
then?
thought you were gonna guess. Do you have any travel history? Did you
uh,
travel somewhere else over
yeah.
the past 2 months?
Mm-hmm.
There is something in a way scary attached
Mm.
to people back in the day, when people travel, we are jealous and we would say, wow, that's so nice. Wow, you traveled, you've been to beautiful places. But nowadays, if they
Mm-hmm.
know another person traveled, it's like, I don't want to talk to you for 14 days.
Oh, I heard
People
you.
want to avoid it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard you travel the local
Yeah.
area. You have to be quarantined for 14 days also.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Mm.
but even after the quarantine, that's always the first question. If you have any travel history, have you
Mm.
been to nearby places where there are cases of corona? And
Mm.
then after that question, they would say, what is your name? Your name
Oh,
is
your name is not that important.
no. And then where do you live?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have to always sign a piece of paper when you go to restaurants?
Uh, it depends on the restaurant. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm so afraid of going the restaurant that I have to be assigned.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because if there's patient. There was
Mm-mm.
patient. I have to test. Yeah, so I'm so afraid of going there.
Is the testing free in your country?
I heard so. Yeah.
It used to be. There was time that it was free here.
Uh-huh.
But nowadays, I think it's more expensive than what we were expecting. Because
Yeah.
you do not only have to pay for the test kit,
Mhm.
you also have to pay for the equipment, for the
Mhm.
clothing of the
Yeah.
people who's going to talk to you.
Mhm.
So,
And
yeah, go on.
the government pay for the um, expense for the see a doctor. Yeah. So
Hmm.
it's quite good actually.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's good, but of course, it's not good if you would feel like you need to take a test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's another requirement, actually.
Mhm.
You need to show that you got tested negative before you can travel.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
not. I want to travel.
But you were planning, that was
Mhm.
supposed to be part of your 2020 plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were meaning to travel this year.
Yeah.
I wonder how this is affecting the airline industry.
uh, it's quite packed because we cannot go traveling freely. So yeah, and I heard the airplane go traveling other countries sky only, and then they go back to Korea.
They're okay to be in the sky of another country, but they're not okay to be at the airport.
Yes.
Yeah, we have that thing here. It's called flight to nowhere. Yeah, flight to nowhere, but we don't go to international skies. We just go
Mm,
around the country so
yeah.
people can experience again what it's like to be aboard the airplane.
Mm. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. See you
Yeah.
next time. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.